super keen to try this out. Good morning, just went to pick up a parcel today. So this is the parcel that I bought from Taobao, which is the Chinese marketplace. So I bought this couch sometimes in 2024 and it costs me like 3K. But as a cat owner, you'll know this. She just couldn't stop scratching this sofa. Trying to get like these kind of things to protect it, but it does not help at all. We got the scratcher next to it. That doesn't help at all. So I have to come up with a more creative solution, which is to get a cover on top of this whole couch. Been waiting for this to get sent to me for ages. So glad it's here right now. Hopefully that solves the problem. So this is in different colors. Hope it makes the living room a bit more vibrant. Yeah, we'll see how it looks. What I think I don't like is there's a lot of waste from the packaging. Yeah, not bad. Looks like a massive towel though. I'm trying to see if there's any smells on it because whenever I see items on Taobao, they always comment about whether they smell or not. I don't know where that came from. Maybe it's a normal thing. I mean, it smells alright. Can you not? I haven't even got a chance to look at it. Well, actually, I should probably wash it first, right?
A few moments later.
Wait. I feel like it's a bit challenging for my couch because it's not technically very flat. There's lots of edges, if that's what you call them. It's very uneven, so it's gonna look quite strange. Wait, I thought this is supposed to cover the length. Oh my god. I mean, it's better than nothing. Unless I need to use this one instead. That means I have to do everything all over again. Oh god. Oh man, I can't. Okay. It kind of worked. But it doesn't look the greatest. I mean, okay, let me fix this up first. I did my best. I guess it's not too bad, right? Okay, I don't know if this is making things worse. Now she's like hiding underneath the couch. So it's gonna be a lot harder for me to find her. But anyway, at least I can save my couch. Oh. It's been a long morning, I tell you. But yeah, overall satisfaction, 6 out of 10. Do you like it? No, you can't scratch anymore? Haha. It's a bit March right now. The sun rises is getting later and later because usually around Easter time is where daylight saving happens. That means we have to change our clock. I think 1 hour backwards this time because the sun rises is later. Getting up earlier is great because it helps you to flush out all the unnecessary things in the morning out of the system so you can have a better run. So I've been really loving these socks. These are from Balega. Really nice material. Very thick on the heel top and on the side in toe box. So it prevents you from getting, oh my god, what's that word? Blisters. Having blisters in my feet the long run because it just gets so tired. And basically when you go on run, you're basically doing the same thing over and over again. You're doing the same movement, the same part of your body hits on the pavement the same way. So yeah, if you've done that enough times, it's gonna hurt. yeah, since the marathon, the half marathon is in 2 months time, I just want to ramp up my training because I haven't been training hard. Last year I had an injury after running a 15k, and from that I haven't been running as much because I just don't want to push it too much. My running was just on and off from then, but until like 2 weeks ago I was finally able to do a full 10k. So I think I'm ready for a bit more of training, and 3 runs is pretty normal actually. I've seen a lot of people do 3 runs a week as it's the prep for the half marathon, and this is my first one, so I want to give it my best and well, hope for the best. I think my goal is to finish the race, but like I have this one secret goal is to just get it under 2 hours. I don't know if I can hit that, but we'll see. And I just found running is a really useful way to distress, and yeah, not only for your mind but also for your body. Whenever I finish running, I feel happier and less stressed. Usually it works out for the rest of the day, so yeah, looking forward to it all. And I went into the wrong lane. I need to cut it all the way back. Oh shit. Yeah, and I've been really enjoying running as of late. I think I cracked the code on how to run easy, whereas before I wouldn't even know how to run properly. I feel like my form and my cadence, also my stamina is coming together, and it felt a lot more enjoyable on easy runs. So kind of looking forward to that. Also running with some friends to really help if you want to get that slower pace, like just to get used to that conversational pace. So as you're running, you can start talking with one another, and hopefully I don't lose my AirPods today. I'll make sure I have them in my pocket, an actual pocket, rather than on the belt. Just finish an easy run. Did 8k, supposed to do 7k, but my friend's doing 8k, so might as well do an extra k. Yeah, it felt pretty good. Yeah, I think really getting used to the shoes. Although this route has a bit of elevation, so I think my legs are still trying to compensate the differences. But yeah, feel pretty good. Still quite fresh. Probably can go for another few Ks. So yeah. New package. So recently I bought another pair of runners because I was hoping to do more easy long ones in these ones, because I wasn't very comfortable with the Nova Blast with the longer ones. Oh, where was I? Yes, so I bought another pair of runners because I didn't think the Nova Blast was for me, especially for the longer runs. So I wanted something a bit more stable, less soft and less bouncy. But then this week I finally figured out how my running form is, how I can make it a bit more efficient. After learning about that, yeah, the Nova Blast was fine. I just didn't know how to run before that. But I mean, it's a good backup whenever I need it. I can swap it around if I want to. Oh. So it's the New Balance A60 V14. I already got a pair of these before 2 years ago. So those were my first runners. Exactly the same, but just different colorway. But since I got that for 2 years, I heard it's time to change it up because the foam is probably like less bouncy since it's been sitting there for so long. And yeah, I've been really enjoying running in those. So yeah, decided to pick up another pair of those. I noticed the V15 just came out, but yeah, I just didn't want to spend that amount of money. They look really nice and they feel so good, but it's like $250 at retail right now. And these are like what, 180? So yeah, maybe once this gets worn out, the next generation will be a lot cheaper by then. Hey, I would like to visit one of the co-working space. Just want to check it out whether it's good for me. Yeah, so I've been trying to look for a space that I can work in. I know I can just work from home here, but sometimes there's just too much distraction, especially for this little baby here. She gets really attached, and distracts me all the time, so it's really hard for me to do work, especially I have so much going on at the moment. Like, it just keeps piling up. I really need that focus time. I did try cafes and libraries. Cafe, I just feel bad for staying for too long. And whereas library, I just found there's still a lot of distractions and noises from your surroundings. So just want to give a co-working space a try. Just came back from the co-working space. It's my first time being there, and the receptionist gave me a tour. Everything looks pretty good, but yeah, I might just want to suss out if there's other better places. The only issue is the spot is not the most convenient. It's a bit far away from the train station. Or maybe I'm just spoiled. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I quite like it, and I think it helps a lot. Yeah, I was able to concentrate and produce some work. I made this video while I was there. It's pretty short, but yeah, I was able to do it within, I don't know, less than an hour. So that was good. Yeah, pretty happy with it. Oh, I'm getting a lot of parcels these days. First thing, a order feeder, because I'm planning to work outdoor a bit more, so I need something for Billy so she can eat while I'm not here. Plus, I think she relies on me a bit too much, and whenever she needs something, she will just meow from the top of her lung, and I just can't focus on anything else, working or anything, sleep. It's just been really stressful these days, so hopefully this can solve that. And the other box I got is, take a guess if you know in Chinese. It means long run generation. You can guess what it is, right? This is the pair of running shoes that I bought from Taobao. Apparently it's very popular at the moment, and it's super cheap. It's around 130 AUD, which is very cheap if you compare it to other Western brands. Apparently this is equivalent to the super popular Adidas Evo SL, or maybe even better, they say. So the brand is called Dynafish, and the model I got is called Xiaonian. I don't even understand what it means in Chinese, but you guys say it, or is it too white? Actually, it looks kind of similar to the Adidas Evo SL. I mean, if you just put the 3 stripes on, it will look pretty much the same. They have a thicker tongue over here. I saw a review, something about the heel tab, but I forgot what's the difference here. So for this pair, I'm gonna mainly use it for my speed run or tempo run, because apparently these are light and fast. Also, I already got the New Balance and Nova Blast now. So yeah, I'm gonna save this for something else. But yeah, super keen to try this out. I can finally have a good sleep. Good morning, it's Sunday morning, which is long run time, and I got my new shoes that I'm gonna be taking with me today. I have a Kit Kat before I start because I just feel really hungry this morning for some reason. So just in case, also grabbing a gel along with me as well, so I can review when I'm doing my run. I haven't tried this flavor yet, so keen to try it out. Not really used to these shoes. First time using it. Not really different comparing to my old ones. I think my old one is just too worn down. So yeah, this is a bit more stiff right now. I don't know where I am. Looks like I'm off track again. I'll have to get over there somewhere. I think I'm lost again. I guess this is a kind of joy of running in a new route. Wow, this is iconic. Wait, what the hell? What? I don't know if this is the right way, but I'll just do a lap because it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very used to these shoes now. Kind of awkward running in these just halfway through. Oh my god. Like, but otherwise, I didn't try. I wouldn't have discovered the new route. Oh my god. Not today. Not today. Yes. I think I prefer chocolate much better. I'm supposed to be down there. Oh, fuck. It's getting really hot right now. I can see my final destination is over there. Finally getting back on track after 13k.
Yeah, the last 2K I pushed to like 450. I feel like still okay.
Yeah, good run.
Good run.
So just finished my long run. I was supposed to go on a 13k, but I messed up. I went off track for so many times, so I ended up finishing a 15k. I'm not very used to my new shoes at the moment. It feels a lot more stable, and yeah, comparing to the Nova Blast, these are a lot more rigid. Yeah, so I'm not too sure how I think about it. I think I prefer the Nova Blast better now, but I was kind of glad that I tried out this new route because it has some beautiful scenic sites that I've never even, I was gonna say think of. It's really hard when you try to drive and talk at the same time. And that's the end of the vlog. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time because I got some catch up to do.